Have you lost your path? Are you wallowing in regret? Are you wishing you still have the passion and the fire with which you started? Welcome to Streams. On this edition of Streams, I'll be sharing with you why visions die. You see, I believe that you are listening to me understand the purpose and the vision and your why. If you have not done that, there are videos on this platform to teach you to understand your why. But if you have a clear purpose or a vision that you are pursuing, you need to steward it, because so many people watch their visions die because they lose sight of where they are going. These 5 principles I'll be sharing will guide you in order to either steward your vision, or if you don't observe them, you can watch your vision die and you will have yourself to blame. Number 1, continuous survival mode. You know, some people have put themselves in this mentality of continuous survival mode. If you do that as a nation, as an individual, you just live either paycheck to paycheck. You just want to meet your basic needs. You are not thinking of a greater vision. You are not thinking of how to either increase opportunities, acquire new possibilities, and expand your influence. You just want to get the next meal. You just want to get the next sales. You are not thinking of sustainability. You are not thinking of establishing a brand. You are not thinking of how to become an industry authority. You are just trying to survive. If you do that for a long time, you lose sight of exactly what is your purpose or what was the why behind that vision. Number 2, not working on yourself or on your vision. Very many times, people spend their life working for things, working to buy a car, working to buy a house or build a house, or whatever thing they are working for, working to go for the next holiday. They never took out time to work on their own vision, which I've said you must have a clear vision that is well thought out, and you know the direction you are going, so that you can know whether you are making progress. So you need to take out time to work on your vision, on your ideas, because the person that is fulfilling whatever you are fulfilling now might not be the person or the capacity that will fulfill the next phase of your vision. You need to be sure you are skilling up, you are developing yourself, so that you'll be the right person for the next phase of that vision. Imagine Elon Musk or Mark Zuckerberg to remain who they were when Mark Zuckerberg invented Facebook, or when Elon Musk was still running PayPal. The same mindset, the same capacity could not have built SpaceX. It could not have built Tesla. He needed to be a new person with a new skill, with a new capacity. Ditto for Mark Zuckerberg. He needed to be a new person with a different kind of capacity. Look at the kind of forensic investigation he has gone through in Europe, in America. If it was still the Harvard School capacity mentality, he would have lost Facebook. Look at what he has grown Facebook to be now. He calls it Meta. There's WhatsApp in there. There's Instagram. There's so many other space, virtual reality, because he's killing himself to be the person that will be able to manage the next phase of his innovation. You also need to keep working on yourself, spending money to develop yourself, because you are your own best asset, not the house you are buying, not the cars. You need to spend time and resources on yourself in order to be the person that will fulfill the next innovation of your vision. Number 3, early gratification. This is where some people lose their way. Gratification is good, but you need to have gratification at the right time. Some people, the first check, the first breakthrough is what they squandered on themselves. And when the party is over, they are saddled with huge bills, and the vision is kind of slipped out of their hand. So delay gratification, build institutions, build structures that can drive that idea, make it bigger, make it go places, and make it expand. So delay gratification, gratify yourself at the end when the vision can run on autopilot. Number 4, complacency. You need to be satisfied. You need to be contented, but not complacent. I was talking to someone a couple of weeks or days ago. She was to take up an opportunity, but I could see his complacency in our conversation. I said, you need to snap out of that. You need to be expanding the frontiers of possibility so that you can acquire new skills and new experiences. So that she succeeded on that venture. So for you also, don't be complacent. Things are always dynamic. Things are always changing. You need to be dynamic yourself in your knowledge, in your engagement, and you need to be very agile to be able to move quickly to the changing dynamics either in your industry, in your business, in your finance, and respond to the change. Nimble. So don't be complacent. Grow bigger. Number 5, finally, blood vision. When you adjust the lens of a camera or a telescope, depending on the way you adjust the lens, it will determine whether it's going to be a clear vision or a blurred vision. So also is your vision. The vision you had 20 years ago, it has metamorphosed into different other dimensions. You need to be adjusting your lens to see clearly, because fast forward 10 years or 5 years into that vision, it would have changed. You need to readjust the way you say things. You can't use the whole lens. It might still be the same vision, but the image of it may have changed. You need to adjust your lens to see things clearly. That includes you building capacity, bringing new team members, bringing new ideas to the table. These are ways for you to make sure your visions do not die. And if you don't have a clear vision, it's time for you to sit down and understand the purpose of your life. You are not an accident. I want you to share this material with other people, and you keep stewarding your own vision and make sure your visions do not die. Thank you for watching this edition of Streams. This is your platform to learn everything about entrepreneurship. There are other wonderful materials on this platform. Subscribe to this channel. There's a link for you on this side to subscribe to this channel. Popping up on this platform, you'll see some other videos where you can watch, develop yourself, and develop your team. There's no end to learning. Keep learning, and I will see you on the next edition of Streams. Bye for now.